Happy Saturday, guys. My name is Brittany Javens. I am co-founder of the Legacy team at Keller Williams North Atlanta. I am a realtor in the North Atlanta area. So I wanted to make a video just going over 10 things I love about Georgia for those either thinking about living here or thinking about just taking a trip here. And I hope that this helps. If you do live here and you think of something else, definitely drop it in the comments below. So the first one for me is going to have to be the airport. We have Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport here in Georgia. It's great if you love traveling, especially if you go on Delta, because it is the hub for Delta Airlines, and it's the largest airline hub in the world, actually. It had 104.7 million passengers in 2023, which is crazy to think. And yes, it sounds very busy, but honestly, they're very efficient. So it's not crazy unless you're going around the holidays. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little crazy. There's 1,000 flights a day to more than 230 domestic and international destinations. We also have a ton of outdoor activities. That's another big one. There's tons of hiking opportunities. If you love being outdoors, definitely recommend Blood Mountain, Tray Mountain, both part of the Appalachian Trail. We have Sawney Mountain in Cumming. We have Brasstown Bald in Hiawassee, Yona Mountain between Cleveland and Helen, Stone Mountain just east of Atlanta, which not only has hiking, but it also has a train ride. It has a sky ride, mini golf, light shows, so lots of options for families or just individuals. It's such a fun experience. Definitely recommend that. Another one is whitewater rafting on the Chattahoochee River in Columbus or tubing in Helen. Both super fun, especially on a warm day here in Georgia. We also have horseback riding up in North Georgia, which is so fun. We have lakes, tons of lakes here. One of the biggest ones and my personal favorite that I grew up on is Lake Lanier. It's a man-made lake that spans 38,000 acres, is 26 miles long, and has 692 miles of shoreline. You can rent boats, jet skis, or take out your own. Personally, I love wake surfing, paddleboarding, jet skiing, and kayaking on Lake Lanier. All such fun things. Other lakes that we have are Lake Oconee in Greensboro, Lake Raven near Clayton. We have Lake Chattooge in Hiawassee, Lake Blue Ridge, of course, in Blue Ridge. Another fun outdoor activity is going to the botanical gardens in either Atlanta, Ball Ground, Athens, Pine Mountain, Savannah, or Kennesaw, especially if you love plants and seeing little bumblebees. So cute. Another big thing is going to be the developments here in Georgia. It's crazy the amount of developments going in. We have the Beltline, one of the largest urban redevelopment programs in the United States right now. It is a network of parks, trails, and transits along a historic 22-mile railroad corridor, enhancing the mobility around Georgia. Lots of stuff to be outdoors. Avalon is a $1 billion 86-acre development in Alpharetta with 570,000 square feet of retail space, 12-screen theater, conference center, 330-room hotel, tons of office spaces, more than 18 restaurants, 632 residences between single-family homes and luxury rentals, and I promise you won't be disappointed. That's one of my personal favorite places to shop and to just hang out, get a bite to eat. Halcyon is another one, just a couple exits up. It's a 135-acre mixed-use development, just like Avalon. It has the Big Creek Greenway Trailhead, another way to get outdoors, some loft spaces and residences to buy or lease. We have the Cine Bistro there that you can watch a movie or eat at it, or both. More than 15 restaurants, 14 shops, and the Embassy Suite Hotel. We have the Collection in Cumming, another similar concept to Halcyon and Avalon. We have America's Mart, a wholesale trade center, one of the largest permanent wholesale trade centers in the world, bringing in tons of jobs here. The Battery, a $400 million mixed-use development around Truist Park where the Braves play. It has shops, restaurants, bars, and hotels. Of course, we have to talk about the rich history and culture of Georgia. Georgia just brings so many people from all different walks of life and from all over the world. The cultural diversity brings so many new culinary experiences and exposes us to so many different perspectives. I love that about Georgia. The state's known for its vibrant arts, for its music festivals, and events that celebrate its diverse history. We also have tons of sports teams here. Of course, we love college football here in the South, so I would be remiss if I did not talk about Georgia Bulldogs football team. Go Dogs. Saturdays in Athens are just so much fun. The camaraderie and the excitement in the stadium is just unmatched. It's awesome. I love going. I highly recommend going to a game. I, of course, have to mention the Braves. That's also another fun game to go watch in the spring. As I mentioned before, the Battery is just such a fun place to go, whether you're going with friends and trying to enjoy the night out afterwards, or going as a family just to enjoy the entertainment and ballpark food. You really can't go wrong. We also have the Falcons NFL team here, the Atlanta Hawks NBA team, and the Atlanta United MLS team. So all awesome things to go watch if you're a sports fan. You can find your little niche here. Another big thing here in Georgia is our education system. It brings so many people here. Georgia's home to several renowned colleges and universities, including the University of Georgia, of course, Georgia Tech, and Emory University. Georgia also has a very strong K-12 education system. Some notable schools have to be Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science, and Technology in Lawrenceville, the Lambert High School in Suwanee, Walton High School in Marietta, and South Forsyth High School here in Cumming, close to where I live. For more information on school ratings, of course, look into it yourself before deciding and definitely check it out in person. Another thing I have to talk about is the Southern hospitality. We are in the South. We are in the Bible Belt, so I may be a little bit biased, but I think the people in Georgia are just so warm and welcoming, and I think the friendly, welcoming nature of the people just makes it so much easier for newcomers to feel at home and to build great connections. Number 8 definitely has to be the community here, with the close-knit neighborhoods, active volunteer organizations, and supportive network of residences. It's easy to get connected and feel a sense of belonging, which I think is so important in this day and age of technology, which you're watching me on your technology right now. Number 9 is our food, which again comes back to the cultural diversity that I talked about before. Georgia's known, of course, for its southern cuisine like fried chicken. We're home to Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's. Woo. Barbecue, biscuits, and cobbler, great mixture of other types of unique yet authentic foods like Mexican, Italian, Chinese, Indian, Japanese, and so much more, again, due to the diversity here in Georgia. Number 10, last but not least, has to be the real estate. Love real estate here. We have a ton of diversity in real estate in Georgia. We have townhomes and condos near the downtown Atlanta area for our urban enthusiasts and the busy professionals. We have areas like Roswell, Gainesville, Marietta, and Atlanta with historic home districts for those seeking a unique, one-of-a-kind home. We have new construction popping up, it seems, everywhere these days. Even if it's a very rural area, a more urban area, we're seeing it pop up everywhere here. Further from the city, we have some awesome properties with more land for a personal farm or just those seeking some privacy and serenity. So that's all 10. But I guess the question here is Georgia the perfect place to live? That really just comes down to what you're looking for. I can't tell you if it's the perfect place to live. I love living here, but you have to make that decision. Like a lot of other places, we have traffic and affordability issues, but we have a lot to love about Georgia. So if you're looking to live here or you're already living here and thinking about selling a house, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. So email me at brittanyj@kw.com or call me at 678-780-8238. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, that is crazy. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.